Hey, Michelle, what's up? Guess where I am right now? I bet you can't. I'm at a hotel with your husband.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? Is this Denise?
Yes, this is Denise. Don't you have your own sister's cell phone number saved into your phone? I'm so sorry for stealing your precious husband.
Oh, that's what this is about. Sure, no problem. You're welcome to him. See you later.
What's going on? What is with that reaction?
Nothing's going on. I'm just not sure what you want me to do about it. If you're already at a hotel, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can say to stop you.
Actually, Neil says that he likes me more than he likes you, so you guys should probably get a divorce.
Oh, Neil said that, did he? That's interesting. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, he says he thinks we should pursue our dreams of true love, even if the whole world judges us for it. Which I totally agree with, don't you? Doesn't that kind of blow you away? I never knew he could be so romantic.
Have you been studying, Dee?
What do you mean?
Your spelling is awesome today. Usually it's all over the place on account of your dyslexia. You must be working really hard at it.
Oh, right. I think autocorrect is probably just helping a lot today. I just hit the letters I think might come up, and autocorrect fixes it for me.
Oh, right, of course. I didn't think of that.
Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. You should hurry up and break up with your husband. He wants to be with me, so it's only fair.
No chance.
What? You must be joking.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not going to split up with my husband and change my life just because you've told me to.
You're not? Why? If your husband prefers someone else, shouldn't you set him free? How are you going to be happy with him if you know he'd rather be with your sister?
But if I divorce him, then he'll be really happy and free, and the idea of that really makes me mad. He doesn't deserve to be that happy. If I can punish him by refusing to get a divorce, I think that's what I'll do. You know me, Dee. You're my sister. You understand how my personality works, don't you? If you tell me to do something, then I'll probably just do the opposite just to spite you.
You can't do that. It is not fair.
Anyway, you're being an idiot. You think I'm gonna let you get away with this? You're not worried about the wrath of a woman scorned? I'm gonna ruin your life. I'll sue you. I'll get my lawyer to find a way to make you suffer. You can't try and steal someone's husband and think that you're gonna get away with it with no repercussions.
You think you can sue me? How are you going to afford a divorce lawyer? Besides, you can't see your own family.
What are you talking about? What country has laws against suing your own family? I'm pretty sure here in the USA, I can sue whoever I want.
Can you? Are you sure? I'm pretty certain that if two members of the same family are arguing over something, that's not a case for the police or court. It's just a private disagreement.
That is ridiculous. You're talking complete garbage. I don't really feel like taking this to court, though. It would be a huge pain in the butt.
That's why you should just let it go. I'll look after Neil, and you can go and find someone a little bit more on your level.
Who are you anyway?
Hey, have you forgotten that you're talking to your own sister? This is Denise, like I said.
I definitely can't forget who I'm talking to, and it's my beautiful little sister. Like I said, her spelling is atrocious for one thing. That's why I'm asking.
I told you who I am. You can see that this is my number, right?
Just answer the question and stop lying. I'm with my sister Denise right now. I can literally see her and talk to her, so there is no way that she's writing these text messages. So I'll ask again, who is this?
You're with Denise tonight?
Yes, not that it's any of your business, but we're having dinner together. And she told me when she came around to my house earlier today that she'd lost her cell phone somewhere. But I guess you've got it, haven't you?
Oh, come on, Michelle. You're joking around with me, aren't you?
Clearly you don't know this, but my sister doesn't call me Michelle.
Yes, I do, Michelle.
Oh, just give up. You don't know anything like enough about my sister to try and impersonate her. Our mother is French. We grew up speaking French at home, and that's the language we always speak together. It's spelled Michelle.
How would I know that?
So, who is this? It can't be Neil because he would know that much at least. He can't speak French, so he wouldn't even have tried this.
It's not Neil.
Then who? Tell me your name before I get mad.
I won't.
Then tell me, is it true that you're with Neil now? Are you cheating with him for real? I'm trying to call him now, but he isn't answering the phone.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Then why are you doing this? What do you want? Is it something to do with my sister? Are you trying to hurt her somehow?
I'll give the phone back. Au revoir, Michelle.
Neil, are you cheating on me?
What? No.
Someone began messaging me from my sister's phone saying that she was Denise and she was with you at a hotel. She wanted me to say that we should get a divorce.
What are you talking about? How is that possible?
I don't know, it just so happens that I'm having dinner with Denise tonight, so I knew straight away that there was something going on. Dee told me earlier that she lost her cell phone somewhere, so I drove her home, and when I got back to our place, I found her cell phone in our mailbox. You're not at home and you haven't been answering your phone. Do you know anything about this? Is it something to do with you?
No, I'm still at work. There was a disaster. One of our interns accidentally opened a phishing email and a virus got into our office network. It's gonna take days to fix everything, but I think we're gonna leave soon. I need sleep. I got up at 4 a.m. this morning.
Is all that true? I can trust you, can't I?
I hope you know that I'm not cheating on you. I wouldn't be that stupid. I probably wouldn't survive if I betrayed you, would I?
Probably not.
You don't really think I would do that, do you?
No, I guess not. I mean, you do remember last time, I promised if I ever caught you again, I would cut off your privates and throw them out with the trash.
But more importantly, I realize there's no one else I'd rather be with. And also, I'm reminded of that every time I see you holding a sharp knife. It is not worth it. You have nothing to worry about.
So who is this person messaging me about you cheating with my sister?
I have no idea.
You can't guess at all? Is there no one that it could be?
I really don't know.
This is all really shady.
It's the truth. You can trust me, Michelle.
Hey, what was that?
You mean me calling you Michelle? I just wanted to be more polite so you would see that I really mean it. There's nothing weird about it.
No, that's not it. I heard a loud noise downstairs.
Do you think someone broke in?
I don't know. It sounded like breaking glass. Oh, what should I do?
Don't do anything. I'll call the police. Are you in the bedroom? Lock the bedroom door and then go in the ensuite and lock that door too.
Do you think it's the person who was texting me today? They could have thrown something through the window. Oh, I can't hear anything downstairs, but I can't be sure.
Don't worry, I'm calling the police right now from the office phone.
I still can't hear anything. I'm gonna go downstairs to check it out.
Are you serious? Oh, be careful.
There's no one here, but there's broken glass all over the living room floor. It looks like they threw a rock or something. Seriously, who is gonna clear all of this up?
I'll do it when I get home, but the police are gonna get there soon, so don't touch anything.
Fine, but this is ridiculous. I am so mad. This is definitely that loser who was texting me before. There is gonna be payback for this.
Oh, calm down. Let the police deal with it.
Are you defending them? Is this something to do with you after all? Why else would you try and defend this person?
It has nothing to do with me. I just think it's better to leave it to the police. It's a crime scene now.
But if somebody's doing this because they're jealous and they want you for themselves, that makes it partly your problem, doesn't it? Isn't there someone you've been leading on? Even if you haven't actually been cheating, you could have been flirting.
It's difficult for me to prove that I haven't done anything. You'll just have to trust me until we find out what is going on.
Don't you think I should run after the person who threw this rock? By the time the police get here, that person will be miles away.
Don't! It is too dangerous.
But they must still be close by.
It's too risky. What if they have a gun or a knife or something? Just stay where you are until the police get there.
Can't. Au revoir, Neil. Hi. It's been a long time. We live right next door, but it's surprising really how little we see each other. I feel like I haven't seen you around in weeks. I've been worried about you. Is everything okay? Are you getting on all right?
Oh, hi, Michelle. It's been a while, hasn't it? Have you been well?
Yeah, thanks. I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry for the disturbance last night. I'm sure you saw all the police cars. Someone threw a rock through our window and smashed it. We're treating it as criminal damage.
Yes, I did hear the police cars last night and wonder what was going on. I hope you're both okay.
Thanks. Neil wasn't home, so he's fine. And I was upstairs at the time, and I'm not injured, luckily.
Oh, that's good to hear.
There was a strange person sending me messages yesterday pretending to be my sister. I'm trying to figure out if it's related. Either way, we'll have the police around a little in the next few days, I'm sure.
Gosh, isn't the world such a scary place these days? We'll have to take care too. I feel like there's something in the news every day at the moment, and now this?
I tried running after the person who broke our window last night, actually.
You did? Oh, that was brave. You could have been hurt.
You sound surprised. I don't know why you would be.
I'm surprised you would take such a risk, that's all.
I was pretty certain the person I was after was a woman, and they weren't very brave to throw a rock through a window and then run away. That's not the same as confronting someone, is it? That's something a coward might do. I just thought I could probably take that person in a fight if they weren't armed, which I didn't expect them to be, and I would definitely be able to outrun them.
Oh, you're a fast runner then.
I play soccer, so I'm pretty fast and strong, yes. I play defense, so I don't usually let my opponent get away.
I see. So, did you catch the person you think threw the rock? How about the police?
No, they got away this time. I am pretty mad about it. I don't know what I'm going to do when I finally get hold of them.
Oh, that's a shame. I hope they get caught soon.
Anyway, I wanted to come around to your place to apologize for the noise and everything in person. Would that be okay? Are you at home today?
Oh, you don't have to do that. It really didn't disturb me at all. I'm a heavy sleeper. It's enough that you apologize by text message. I wouldn't expect you to visit just to say sorry.
Well, maybe I could come around to see you anyway. I'm feeling a little shaken by the events yesterday, and it would be nice to have a good chat with someone I can trust. Perhaps a time when your husband is also home?
Why's that?
Well, I thought it might be good to have his advice about the security at our house. And I'm sure that he was woken by the sirens and blue lights last night, wasn't he?
Oh, it is really fine. I just don't want you to go out of your way just to apologize to us.
So, you don't want me to come over to your house?
No, I'd rather you didn't.
Because you're trying to avoid seeing me?
Oh, that's not it, I promise. I'm just super busy today and don't have the time to see you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I see. Never mind then. Au revoir, Vanessa.
Okay. Oh, well, bye then. What on earth is going on here? How dare you do this? Our yard is a complete mess. What are you trying to achieve with this?
Oh, look who it is, our crazy neighbor without a speck of common sense.
Well, you can talk. After coming around to my house and treating me like a criminal in front of my husband, I think you're the crazy one. How dare you act like this? You must be out of your mind.
Are you sure I'm the one whose behavior is insane?
Are you accusing me of impersonating your sister again? How do you imagine I could do that? How could I possibly get hold of your sister's cell phone in the first place?
My sister always shoves her phone in her jeans pocket, and I always tell her not to because it falls out so easily. I'm pretty sure it fell out in our garden when she was here a few days ago because she came back looking for it the next day.
What does that have to do with me?
Obviously, you're the one who picked it up.
That is a ridiculous accusation. How would I know if it was there? Do you think I'm spying on you or something and snuck out after you'd left?
You've seen my sister's chat history, haven't you? Hey, sis. Thanks a bunch. I love you. I want to go out for burgers.
What about it? I don't know what you're talking about or why it's even relevant.
I just think you should have probably noticed that English wasn't the language we usually used. But I guess you have the intelligence of an ostrich. You wouldn't notice something like that if it was covered in flashing neon signs.
An ostrich? Oh, what are you talking about?
You know, they have such a small brain in comparison to their size. They're so stupid, they sometimes forget why they're running. They get halfway to where they were heading and then just stop. That's how bad their memories are.
And you're saying I'm like an ostrich? What a rude thing to say. Take it back.
You're right. I'm sorry to all the ostriches in the world for degrading them by comparing them to someone as stupid as you.
Excuse me, but it's your fault that my husband was mad at me and yelled all night. I was in real trouble because of you.
You'll be lucky if it only lasts for one night.
Do you even have proof that it was me who threw a stone through your window or pretended to be your sister messaging you?
Well, we've handed my sister's phone in at the police station. They're checking it for fingerprints now. If yours are on it, it is over for you, isn't it?
My fingerprints? That doesn't prove anything. I could have just picked up your sister's phone to hand it back.
And as for the rock that you threw, I have photographic evidence of you climbing back over our fence into your own backyard.
Wasn't it dark, though? How could you tell it was me from the back? And anyway, you can't prove that I threw that stone. Maybe I just went into your yard by mistake and climbed over the fence to get back into my place.
If you had made a mistake, why would you climb the fence? Why wouldn't you just walk out the way you came? And it seems like a weird coincidence that you were in my yard around the time that the rock was thrown, but you didn't see anyone.
Maybe I did. You haven't asked me if I saw anyone.
Oh my God, Vanessa, just give it up. You can't wriggle your way out of this on a technicality. You really must be very stupid. Your house has security cameras, doesn't it? We don't have any yet. But I expect that I can ask your husband to check and see if there's footage of you climbing back into your yard.
You wouldn't dare get my husband involved.
Well, I kind of already did. I never expected to be harassed by my neighbors in this area. When we moved, the estate agent said it was a really nice neighborhood. I guess you proved him wrong.
Oh, come on. I didn't do anything serious. I was just messing with you guys. We still have to get along as neighbors in the future, so why don't you just drop it?
You're not even going to attempt to apologize? You think you can just tell me how we're going to handle this? I don't think you understand me at all, Vanessa.
Well, it's been 3 days and the police still haven't been around to take a statement. I'm thinking that means we should just deal with this by ourselves. I think you're bluffing. You don't really have any evidence to prove I was involved.
Oh, you think so?
Sure. That's why you're trying to get me to confess, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to, so you can forget about it.
Do you think the police are just going to turn up in a matter of minutes to arrest you? I think that you have been watching way too many action movies. Is your intelligence level even less than an ostrich? What are you, a toad?
Oh, stop that. You're being offensive to me.
The fingerprints on Denise's phone and the footprints in our yard and those kinds of things all take a little while to look into. There's a lot to do before they can just turn up at your house with an arrest warrant.
Even so, I doubt they'll find evidence that leads to me.
I'm not so sure. I think if you'll do something this stupid, you've probably done stuff in the past as well. If you've got a record, surely your fingerprints would have been taken before.
I've never been arrested before.
Are you sure? Or is it just the lie that you tell yourself these days because you don't want your new friends and your husband to find out?
I'm telling you it is not true.
You do have a record though, don't you? And there's no point in lying about it anymore because your husband already knows. He's the one who found out for me. He called your parents and asked them about it. They weren't surprised you hadn't told him, but they thought it was only fair to let him know the truth.
Who did you talk to? My mom? I will chill her.
Apparently she said, "Oh, you finally discovered her secret, have you? I'm sorry we kept it from you for so long, but she wouldn't let us tell." And then she told him all about it. You should be nice to your mom. She's obviously been putting up with a lot from you since you were younger.
You can't punish me for the stupid things I did when I was young. Everyone makes mistakes.
You forget, I'm not punishing you for that. I'm punishing you for the stupid things you did to me only a couple of days ago. But you were arrested for getting drunk at a bar and threatening other customers with a broken glass bottle. That is extreme. I'm surprised you didn't go to prison that time. But if the judge thinks throwing a rock through my living room window shows that you're still dangerous, I expect that you will go this time. I heard that you even tried to push another girl into traffic. Can you really call that a stupid mistake? Whatever happens, I don't think I want to live next door to someone like you anymore.
I can't believe this. Does my husband know all about this? He hasn't texted me all day. Is that why? I really didn't want him to find out.
If you liked your husband so much that you didn't want him to find out about your past, I'm surprised you were trying to seduce my husband.
I'm not trying to seduce your fat, ugly gorilla man. You can keep him.
Hey, my meal is the best-looking gorilla there is.
Whatever you say, I don't need him.
So why did you do that if it wasn't about Neil?
I just wanted to ruin your marriage, that's all.
Why? What did I ever do to you?
Nothing much. You just looked really happy with your husband all the time. It was annoying.
That is no reason to act like you did. You could have destroyed my relationship with my sister as well.
I would have enjoyed that. She's always around your place being loud and annoying. It is insane you have such a close relationship with your sister.
But even if she is loud, we have a right to live our lives how we want without your interference.
You don't have the right if it affects my happiness, do you? You're always having your friends over to hang out in your big, beautiful garden. You have no consideration for how other people feel. We don't even have a space to put a barbecue, and you've never invited us over to join in one of your garden parties.
But you never even tried to make friends with us. Maybe if we'd gotten to know each other, we could have invited you over to hang out.
But your place would still have been so much bigger and nicer than ours. I would have felt like you were rubbing it in our faces. We had to work really hard to afford our house. You guys must have had it so easy if you could afford a place like that at your age. I bet your parents helped you out or something. You must come from a rich family. There is no other explanation.
So what if I do? That is none of your business, and it shouldn't give you the right to damage my property or try to break up my marriage. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I was just hoping that if you thought your husband was cheating, you would get a divorce and sell that house and disappear somewhere. I wouldn't have to look at you.
Right, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm probably not going to be able to make any of those dreams come true for you. I'm not getting a divorce, and I think I'll live here for as long as I want. I'm not sure about you, though.
Well, if you're not going, I will. I just want to get as far away from you as possible.
But you probably won't get to choose where you're going.
Oh, I don't care, but you should know nobody likes you around here. All the neighbors talk about is how much they hate you and your husband.
Are you sure? I thought it was you they don't like. Whenever I meet any of our neighbors at the store, they always say how much they don't envy me for living next door to you. There's always garbage outside your place, and you don't look after your front lawn, so it makes the rest of the street look bad. That's what people say. I even had one woman ask me if I could smell your house from my yard. She thought it looked so dirty it probably smelled bad. I think people have even tried talking to your husband about you. Hasn't he mentioned anything?
I wouldn't know. He hardly ever talks to me, and when he does, I don't really hear him. He is so pathetic and annoying.
All of this just goes to prove how stupid you are. I can't believe you think you have the right to try and attack my happiness, and you haven't even thought about your own behavior and how it affects everyone else. How do you think your husband feels if you never listen to him? I think I could probably get on better living next door to an ostrich.
Stop calling me an ostrich. You're so offensive to me.
You took my sister's phone. That's theft. You threw a rock through the window of my home while I was there. That's criminal damage. And if I can prove you tried to get in it, it would be breaking and entering. I might even be able to sue you for not keeping your garbage off the street. You'll be really busy in court. I hope you have a good lawyer, but you must know someone since you have experience.
You have got to be kidding. You're not going to make any of that stick.
I basically accused my husband of cheating because of you. I hurt him even though he was looking out for me the whole time. Obviously, I've apologized and he's forgiven me, but you can't take back words that you've spoken. Words hurt people. That makes me sad.
You can't blame that on me. I don't control your reactions to stuff.
No, but it sucks. So I've decided to take him on vacation to try and make up for it and forget about the awful time that we've had recently.
Are you bragging now? What is the point? Haven't you already proved that your life is so much better than everyone else's?
I don't usually go around telling everybody that I'm going on holiday, but this is a special case. I'm telling you on purpose.
Because you hate me and you want to rub it in my face?
Actually, I don't care about you and I don't care what you think of me. I never want to see you again if I can help it. I'm just telling you so you don't get any ideas. Just because we're out of the country, that doesn't mean you can do more damage to our house. Don't even think about trying to get payback because we caught you this time. We'll catch you again if you try anything. I'm having security cameras installed tomorrow to make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Whatever, I don't care what you do.
And I have friends who are lawyers, so when we get back from vacation, we'll make you regret everything that happened.
I won't do anything while you're away, so don't worry about me. And I don't think I want to hang around this neighborhood anymore, so hopefully you won't have to see me when you get back.
I'm pleased to hear that. My lawyer will be in touch when we get back.
Whatever, goodbye, Michelle. I hope we never meet each other again.
Oh, wait, instead of goodbye, can you say au revoir? I especially liked that. It was a nice detail.
Sure, au revoir.
Au revoir, Vanessa. Although, I hope we don't see each other again. Maybe we should say adieu. Vanessa was arrested 2 days after we last spoke. It didn't take the police long to collect enough evidence for us to prosecute. They considered her past convictions and thought the act of throwing the rock could mean that she was a risk to our safety. In the end, it was pretty easy to make a case against her, and she went to prison for 18 months. Her husband filed for divorce while she was in prison, and it was granted by the time that she got out. He lived in the house next door to ours for a few months after Vanessa went to prison, but moved away afterwards. But I still think that he keeps in touch with Neil, because I heard he got remarried last month and he's much happier now. I don't think his marriage to Vanessa was a very happy one anyway, so I'm glad he finally found a reason to get out of it. As for Vanessa, now she has a pretty significant criminal record. It must be quite difficult for her to get work. Neil said, according to her ex-husband, she's working in a bar in the next state and telling people she used to be a backing dancer for Beyoncé. I don't know if anyone is going to believe that, but as long as she's not being violent, I don't care what lies she tells people. Neil and I are doing fine again now. I apologized to him a lot, and we had a great time on vacation. Now it's just something we laugh about when our friends come over.